Hello! It's Alex and Aura out exploring again, as I promised yesterday. It's a bit windy, but I thought I would come and show you the other end of town. So I'm at the lighthouse. Hold on a second and I'll show you all around. It's such a beautiful day. I know it's incredibly windy. But there you go. We're actually at the lighthouse that I was talking about yesterday. But it's another beautiful day in Havana. And today I was just thinking about how my dreams have come true. And although it takes some time, but reflecting on that and how we get them to work. So I think it's quite apt. But today, come on, Aura, we go downstairs. So it's a bit quieter. We're going to go down to the harbour because it's all about anchoring a dream. Do you think that's clever? I didn't mean to do that. That just came to me, when I was walking around. But yeah, we have to, if we are going to have dreams, we have to anchor them. So I just want to share a story about Spain, really. When I first went to South Africa, I was 9, and I remember being in school in a class. Sorry if it's windy. I'm trying to get out of the window. Failing miserably. So I'll walk this way. Walk backwards. Yeah, and in my geography class, we had an old class, because I'm quite old, you wouldn't know it, but I am. We had an old class with one of those old wooden desks with graffiti on it. And of course, because I'm here, Aura's just done one. So excuse me while I do the good thing and tidy up after her. But yes, so we had all of these wooden desks, and I remember being in geography and my geography teacher saying to me, this place is most similar to Spain. And I'd never really paid any attention to Spain at all, but that's my first memory of it. And fast forward a few years later, I think I was about 25, and watching a program called Floyd on Food. And Floyd was in Spain, and he was visiting the Costa Blanca. I think he was making paella, which is the dish from around here. And I was absolutely determined to come to Spain. So it was during a hard time in South Africa. Well, it wasn't a hard time. It was a wonderful time, actually. Nelson Mandela was in charge, but for me that meant that I would have to either leave my job or move. Move to a different place. And I decided that I would leave my job and come to Europe, which I did when I was about 25. And so we're multitasking here. It's my speciality. So excuse me, you don't want to see this. And I never really gave it much thought until about 10 years ago when I met my partner. And of course I'd been to Spain a few times. It was still a big dream of mine. But I never really thought about, because I'm not very good at making humongous decisions like where shall I live, I'd never thought about actually moving. I thought about it, dreamt about it, but didn't actually take the action towards it. But it was anchored. It was anchored within me so deeply. I think that it happened anyway. And my partner had built a house in Spain. And if you can see where we are on the cusp of Spain. We're where the little nose is, as my Spanish teacher says. And we are directly adjacent to Ibiza, so you can look out on a clear day and see Ibiza. And I was just reflecting on that today and thinking, wow, this is quite amazing. Dreams do come true, but you have to anchor them. You have to anchor them. It's like digging out a piece of your soul so that your dreams fit in them, and you give them enough energy. You give them the attention that they deserve. You give them the passion that they need. And it doesn't mean that you have to be focused on them completely all the time. It just means that you hold on to them. You hold on to them and you treat them right. You treat your dreams beautifully. And so today I'm going to write about anchoring your dreams, but I just thought because we're walking, we're doing our good thing, I thought I'd bring you out here and show you where I am today. You can't see the mountain. We've got a beautiful mountain ahead, which is hiding behind a cloud today. So I don't know whether you can see it over there. It actually looks like an elephant. It's called the Elephante Mountain. So it reminds me a lot of Africa too. It's really similar. We have the same flora, we have the same mountains, and it just reminds me, and I just have this feeling that I'm supposed to be here. So I wanted to share that dreams really do come true. Just don't forget about them and give them their due. I'm going to say bye for now, and I'll see you later. Bye bye. If I can. I don't know how to finish. Yes, I do.